This is an exciting video because y'all, I don't bake. Hey guys, and welcome back to life, back to reality. Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. I know you all are probably wondering, what are we doing in the kitchen? And I will tell you, but before I do, if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to press that little bell in the corner, wherever it is, so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. So as you all know, in the month of December, there's this thing that goes around called Vlogmas, where you pretty much vlog every single day up until Christmas. I, however, will not be doing that, okay, because I clearly have some consistency issues, but I will be uploading twice a week, every Wednesday and every Saturday. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a fun like Christmas video. So I decided that I wanted to bake some Christmas cookies, some white chocolate chip Oreo chunk cookies to be exact, you know, just to kind of get into the holiday spirit. This is an exciting video because y'all, I don't bake. I baked some brownies one time in 2010 and I've messed them up, okay? I screwed them up, and I literally haven't baked since then, and that was 10 years ago. Okay, I'm lying. I did bake a pecan pie one year for Thanksgiving, and it actually did hit. And I'm actually making one again this year. But still, other than that, like, I don't bake. Like, I don't do that. So this is a really big video. So the recipe that I chose was white Oreo chocolate chunk cookies, okay? And the main reason why I chose this recipe was because there's only 3 ingredients, okay? 3 pre-made ingredients, which means I only have to go to the store and buy it. And then also because it's supposed to be super easy to make. So this is what you need. Some white chocolate chips, some Oreo cookies, which by the way, I have not had Oreo cookies in such a long time. Like, I literally bought these cookies yesterday, and like, this is how many I have left. You know what? I'm proud of myself because the recipe, I knew the recipe called for 10 Oreo cookies, so I actually saved 13. And lastly, you're going to need, or actually 2 more things. You're gonna need some sugar cookies. I love sugar cookies. Besides chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies would probably be like my next favorite type of cookie. And it's pre-made, so you don't have to like make sugar cookies from scratch. And then all you need is some sprinkles, which I'm gonna have to go get. Excuse me. And then lastly, all you're going to need is just some sprinkles, some red and white sprinkles. I was gonna say red and black for some very odd reason. Just some red and white sprinkles. Ugh. All right, so now that we have everything, oh, and then I think a tablespoon of water, or is it 2 tablespoons? 1 tablespoon of water, which I have right here. Don't really know exactly like what I'm doing, so okay, so let's just read the recipe. Okay, so first it says you want to heat your oven to 350. Done. Oven is preheating. Ooh, look at that, flexible. Okay, so it says break cookie dough into small pieces, place in a large bowl, add chopped cookies and chocolate chips. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open these up, which by the way, I did wash my hands. So if you're gonna be making something in the kitchen, I suggest you wash your hands too, because you know, Corona. Once we have them in the bowl, what do we do next? It's spread, ooh. Okay, so it says I need to break 10 cookies up, so let's do that. I'm just gonna break it up with my hands because I don't know how else to do it. 9. Wait, is it 9? Why am I losing count? Oh my God. I need to wash my hands, but I have a mic on me. I don't know what to do. Wait, can I? I didn't think this through. Oh my God. All right, so we have the cookies, the Oreos, the sugar cookies mixed together, or they're not necessarily mixed together, but it's all in here. And I think the next thing we combine is a half a cup of white chocolate chips. So I have just the Ghirardelli classic white chips. These were actually on sale because, you know, like I said, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So like all the like cooking recipe stuff is like half off. All right, so half a cup. Let's see. It's not really mixing that great. These some big ass chocolate chips. Oh my God, I'm so fat. I just want to eat it off the spoon. This is why I don't bake. It's mixing pretty well, which is great because I like. Wait, am I missing something? I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty great. It kind of looks like I made it from scratch, which we all know I did not. All right, so this is what the mix is looking like right now. Okay, so it did not actually specify whether or not it needs to go on parchment paper, but I'm just gonna put it on parchment paper anyway. So, and then it said to spoon it out. We're gonna just use a regular old spoon. And it said that it can bake 24, so that is what we're going to do. I'm like the worst at baking. Like I feel like my placement is all off. Like I just feel like I'm not quite getting it, you know what I mean? Okay, so the first batch is done. Now I'm gonna do the second pan. All right guys, so I have all the cookies ready to go. I have some back there as well. And then the last step it said was just to brush a little bit of water on it, which I'm actually gonna pour into like this little bowl. And then we're actually going to pour some sprinkles. It requires 1/4 cup of sprinkles, but I don't think I'm gonna need that much. So we're just going to brush it with some water and then apply the sprinkles. So I think if you're gonna do this recipe, make sure you get smaller sprinkles because these big ass candy canes is like, it's dampening my flow. I don't know which more sadder, the fact that I'm only doing this so I can take pictures of it, or the fact that I'm gonna eat all these cookies by myself. Probably the fact that I'm gonna eat all these cookies by myself. All right guys, so the first batch is about to go in and then I'm going to set the timer and then hopefully I'll be back with the finished product. Let's pray to God that these cookies turn out nice because if they don't, I'm gonna be real sad. All right guys, so so yeah, my cookies are officially done and okay, so here's my final thoughts. First of all, they aren't the prettiest, you know. I think it was just the style of sprinkles that I got. I don't recommend these because they're kind of like runny, if you know what I mean. Like this cookie over here looked like it straight up has been shot. Like it literally looked like this cookie is bleeding. Same with these over here. I just pulled these out of the oven. But yeah, like this cookie, like it literally looked like it looks like it's been shot, like. But anyways, yeah, I did try one, as you can see, because one is missing and it actually doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes really good. It tastes like a normal like chocolate chip Oreo cookie. So the cookie itself is pretty good. It just doesn't look that pretty. So now I know Actually, I was going to say that if I attempt this recipe again, I now know what type of sprinkles to get, but the thing is, I'm gonna say that if I attempt this recipe again, now I know what sprinkles to get, but let's be real, I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not a baker, which is odd considering I have a really big sweet tooth, so you would think that I would be a baker because I love cookies and cake and stuff like that so much. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to end the video off here. So thank you so much for joining me for this little quick, like, fun bake with me. Now I'm about to let them cool off, and then I'm going to plate them, make them look really nicely. Oh, sorry, I'm like talking real weird. So yeah, now I'm gonna let them cool off, and then I'm going to plate them, and then I'm going to make them look really nice. And then I am hopefully gonna take some pictures, and then I probably will eat them. So